Matt from Pigeon Detectives.
Hello.
Thank you for speaking with Contact Music.
Thank you for having me.
That's our honour. So, how are you doing today?
Good, thanks. I had a lay-in for once. No early mornings, we've had lots of them recently.
Yeah, you've just been in Japan, haven't you?
Japan, Canada, America, Europe, London for the last 3 days. So
Yeah.
pretty busy.
Didn't they lose your luggage as well?
Yeah,
Heathrow.
British Airways. Flight from Tokyo to Heathrow, Terminal 5, lost all 18 bags, 6 guitars.
It's not really that easy to lose 18 bags, is it, when they're all together?
You'd think not, but they did a good job of it, and then they did a good job of keeping them lost for 4 weeks. So.
What did you do? Did you get out just hire stuff? Or?
No, we just bought new clothes and hired guitars, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's all right, you got some new clothes as well. You know, got to look at the plus of these situations, I guess. And Japan's a really good place to go and buy clothes from, I guess.
Yeah.
So, all more pros. I thought about doing the interview in Porto, in Leeds' bar of Porto, but I thought it would be quite fitting to do it in there for you guys, given you go in there quite a lot.
Yeah.
But then I thought it'd probably be a bit noisy.
Probably. And I'm sure you'd have people pulling funny faces and walking past the camera.
Yeah, trying to distract you as much to their ability as possible. I guess so. That's what our friends are there for. So you're doing a charity gig tonight?
Well, it's a gig for our friend that was injured in a car accident, so it's not a charity as such, but yeah, we're just putting a bit of money towards his rehabilitation and getting him back on his feet if at all possible. So it was just a case of anything we could do to help.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And get it going, really.
Yeah, well, we're from a small village, Rothwell, and it's quite a tight community, and I know if anything had happened, we were saying this earlier, if anything had happened to any of us, I'm sure people would have been doing fun runs and
the exact same thing,
stuff like that. So yeah, it's something we definitely wanted to help with.
Yeah, this is your way of repaying your village, as it were.
Exactly.
So, obviously, the last record only came out under a year ago, Wait For Me. So, now we've got a new one, Emergency, and it must have been quite a strict time schedule, and it must have been quite chaotic, really, to get everything done so quickly.
It wasn't that strict, because we're not a very strict band, but we came off tour at the end of November. We had 3 or 4 days off, and we just went straight into a rehearsal space for 3 weeks in December. Wrote the album, had a week off for Christmas, and then January the 4th went down to Monnow Valley in Wales, started recording with Stephen Street. So we had the studio time booked, and it was just a case of get some songs to record.
Yeah.
But it comes pretty easy to us. It's what we love doing, and we're musicians, and it'd be like a footballer not playing football. But,
yeah.
We don't really sit on our asses, we're always playing guitar. And
once you're in that time frame, like that mood.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get going. So yeah, how was the Welsh countryside? Plenty of sheep?
Yeah, it was brilliant. Plenty of sheep, obviously. We had a load of quad bikes in the studio garage as well, so we were flying about on them. And
that's just what you need, just going out and maybe breaking a leg on a quad bike.
Exactly. Well, we made sure the drummer got his bits done first before we broke any arms or legs. So I could sing with a broken arm, but
yeah, guitars might be a bit risky with a broken arm, but
yeah.
Bodge it and be alright, get rid of it when you get over it. So, when did you actually finish recording all the material? Is it like really recently that it all was completed?
No, we had 4 weeks, it was done by the beginning of February.
As you said, you worked with Stephen Street for this record. You worked with Will Jackson last time. Why did you feel anything went particularly wrong, or did you just want a different change of feel for this new record?